Welcome back to my channel Gurukul. If you are watching my video for the first time, then please subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for all notifications. Today I am going to start with part 2 of exercise 12.1. Now in question number 4, as you can see on the screen, I have already drawn the sketch. बोला गया है that in the adjoining figure, AB is equal to 5 centimeter. So this is AB and it measures 5 centimeter. Next AC, that also measures 5 centimeter. तो ये है AC, वो भी है 5 centimeter. And BD is 2.5. BD 2.5 and CD is also 2.5 centimeter. तो ये सारा measurement mentioned है. Now the first part, बोला गया है state the 3 pairs of equal part in triangle ADB and in triangle ADC. So ADB and triangle ADC हम लोगों को 3 pairs of equal parts लिखना है. So सबसे पहले line AB corresponds to line AC. ये देखिए AB corresponds to line AC which is 5 centimeter. So reason हमारा होगा given. Alright. Next है line BD corresponds to line CD. As you can see in the figure, BD and CD is equal which is 2.5. So reason again given. ये तो already mentioned है question में. Alright. And now line AD. Line AD जो है वो हो गया common. So ये हो गया हमारा 3 pairs of equal parts of the triangle ADB and triangle ADC. The first part is solved. Secondly, बोला गया है is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC. ये पूछा गया है and we need to give the reason. If we say yes, then we need to give the reason. So यहाँ पे जैसा कि पार्ट 1 में ऑलरेडी देख चुके हैं कि 3 pairs of equal parts हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर लिए. That means triangle ADB and triangle ADC is congruent. और वो कौन सा रूल फॉलो करता है? साइड साइड साइड. So it follows side 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 congruency rule. So yes, triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC. Reason given. So the third part is angle B is equal to angle C. So ये reason है yes, they are equal. Why? Because corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. As you can see in the figure, side, angle, side. Right? So angle B is equal to angle C. Now question number 5. I have already drawn the figure जिसमें बोला गया है that in triangle ABD and triangle ADC, AB is equal to AC. Alright, which is given. AD is the midpoint of the line BC. Midpoint यानी कि वो line BC के बीचों बीच है. That means BD is equal to DC. Right? And side AD is common in both the triangles. The first part of this question बोला गया है state the 3 pairs of equal parts in triangle ADB and triangle ADC. तो सबसे पहले AB is congruent to line AC and the reason is given. It is mentioned in the question. Next, line BD is congruent to line DC. This is also given. Reason हो गया D is the midpoint on BC. This is the reason. And third one, line AD is common. So these two triangles are equal in this way. First part done. Secondly, बोला गया है that is triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC? So it is yes. अब वो पूछा गया है give reason. So यही सारा reason हम लोगों को repeat करना है that line AB is equal to line AC, BD is equal to DC and AD is common. So it is side, side, side. Alright? And the third one is angle B is equal to angle C? We need to give reason. So angle B और एंगल C क्या इक्वल है? अगर हम केयरफुली पिक्चर को देखते हैं, ये फिगर को देखते हैं तो देखेंगे साइड एंगल साइड, सिमिलरली साइड एंगल साइड. सो यस, they are equal because they are the corresponding parts of the congruent triangle. Question number 6, first one, it says that in the given figure, the measures of some part of the triangles are indicated, and by using SAS rule of congruency, that is side angle side, state which pair of triangles are congruent, and in case of congruent triangle, write the result in symbolic form. Now as you can see on the screen, I have already drawn the first figure. There are two triangles A, B and C, D, E and F. Alright. अब अगर हम लोग गौर से देखते हैं, AB 2.5, एंगल A 80 and AC is 2.8. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम लोग SAS रूल फॉलो करते हैं, so the angle should be between two side. Keep this in mind. ये नहीं कि ये दो साइड मेंशन है और एंगल ये वाला है, एंगल C. So that does not fall under the rule of SAS. The angle should be between the two sides of the triangle. So ये है 2.5, 80 degree, 2.8. Now let's talk about the other triangle which is D, E and F. तो यहाँ पे भी एक साइड है 2.5, दूसरा साइड है 2.8. But as you can see clearly, the angle between the two sides is 70 degree, right? तो first triangle में तो 80 degree है, second में 70 degree है, hence they are not congruent. Alright? So हम लोग इसको कैसे लिखेंगे? AB is equal to DE, given AC is equal to DF. This is also given, but angle A is not equal to angle D. ये भी है given. Hence, they are not congruent. Now, the second part of question number 6, I have drawn the figure triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Alright? अब according to side angle side, यहाँ पे AC is 2.5, PR is 2.5 angle C and angle P, which lies between two sides, are equal, and then BC and PQ are equal 3 centimeter. Hence, they are congruent. तो हम लोग कैसे इसको लिखेंगे? AC is equal to PR, given angle C is equal to angle P, given BC is equal to PQ, given. तो ये देखिए साइड एंगल साइड, वो एंगल दोनों साइड के बीच में है इन बोथ द ट्राइंगल्स. हेंस they are congruent following SAS rule. Now the third part of question number 6, triangle DEF and triangle PQR, where we can see that DF is equal to PQ, which is 3.5. So DF is equal to PQ and it is given. अब ये देखिए साइड एंगल साइड, सिमिलरली दूसरे ट्रायंगल में भी साइड एंगल साइड, दैट मीन्स दे आर फॉलोइंग द SAS रूल ऑफ congruency, right? So अब angle F is equal to angle Q, which is given, and EF is equal to QR, which is also given. Hence, they are congruent with SAS rule. Now let us talk about the fourth part of question number 6. अब यहाँ देखिए triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Now ये देखिए साइड एंगल साइड, पर इस ट्रायंगल में देखिए साइड तो ये है, तो कौन सा एंगल होना चाहिए था? नो डाउट एंगल Q, पर यहाँ मेंशन्ड है एंगल R. क्या एंगल R दो साइड के बीच में है? बिल्कुल नहीं. That means they are not congruent. Hence, AB is equal to PQ, given. Angle B is not equal to angle Q. This is also given. And BC is equal to QR. This is also given. So hence we come to the conclusion that they are not congruent.